Hello, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to another Spin&Go video. Today, we're going to be starting at the $100 level. We're at the top of the ladder once again, where we've been for quite a while, so hopefully we can stay there. If we lose two, we're down at the 60s. If we win, we stay until we lose two in a row, so hopefully we stick around. If you guys want to play Spin&Gos with me on PokerStaples, check out the link down in the description below. Alright, I'm ready to go. Let's fire our first Spin&Go of the day. Actually recording this in the morning. Never played Spin&Gos in the morning. It's gonna be an interesting experience. Oh my god! We're playing for $1,000 bucks! Holy crap, man! What a start to the day! Let's do this! Okay, we're against Amateur PL. What's happened? Okay. No. Yes. Okay. What's happened? Cancel. Jeez, what just happened? My computer glitched out. Okay, I'm gonna keep it going now. Whew! I am pumped up, man. What an insane start to the day. Alright, I'm gonna start with the check here. We're against Ollie069 from Peru and Amateur PL from Poland. Green background. It's a beauty. We're gonna fold. I don't know if I'll ever recover if I lose this. I've spun two 1000s before. I won one and I lost one. So far I'm doing okay. But this is going to be a deciding match. Because that's the thing with these Spin&Gos, right? A ton of your results are tied up in the big multipliers like this. Alright, Ace-Jack, I will raise it up on the button. Ready to rumble if necessary. And we get a fold. Okay, back to 500 chips. That is fine. Jack of diamonds, 7 of clubs. We see a min raise to 40. We will be calling and seeing a flop. Most likely, unless Ollie does something crazy. They fold, and we'll call. Ace-King deuce. Pretty bad flop for us. This Amateur PL is actually playing 3 Spin&Gos, so definitely a Spin&Go regular. And Ollie is hidden. And he goes check, check. I'm not going to bluff here. They can have way more aces and kings than we can. So we're just at a disadvantage, and we'll fold. Jack 3 suited. Okay. See min raise. Now we have to give it up. 8-4 suited, we're going to raise it up on the button. And they can flop a lot of good things. Straight draws and flush draws. This definitely doesn't seem like an easy game, though. I mean, a regular here, and then a supernova here. It's pretty clear these guys grind a lot, so all we can do is make the best plays and hope to come out on top. Ace of hearts, deuce of spades. We will call a shove if it comes in, but we just get a fold. Okay, it's fine. Queens. Oh my goodness. I was gonna shove, I think. If I raise small, it looks really strong. I don't think Ollie's going to expect me to raise to like 90 and ever fold. So I'm actually just gonna shove here because I think it looks the weakest. We could slow play and limp as well, but I don't think we want to do that with queens. We could consider it with aces and kings. We don't get any money, but that's okay. We're going to fold the 7-4. Nothing like a little coffee and a 1K. We see a limp. Okay, let's see a flop with the kind of weak queen deuce. Flop 2 pair. Perfect. And this is a draw heavy board again. A lot of straight draws and flush draws. So we are willing to put money in quickly. They bet 45. Raise it up to 120. We could just call and slow play as well, but I'm just going to try and get money in now. Ollie folds, okay, 5-15. And the blinds are up to 20 and 40, so we're very short. We're going to try and limp in with the Jack-6. Not a great hand, but again, they have any 2 cards as well, right? And they do check. Okay, so we have a 9-8-5. We have a draw. There's a lot of draws out on the flop, though, so we're going to bet 69. And hope for that 7 on the turn. A 10 is also not too bad because we pick up a straight draw. A Jack is pretty good because we make top pair. So there's some good things that can happen, and this seems like a good hand to bluff with. They shove. Unfortunately, we can't call. Obviously, our draw is not good enough. Amateur takes one down, and we're going to fold the 3-7. Now, the shortest in the Spin&Go, but one double up, we're the very clear chip lead, right? So, it is anyone's game. We are not out of this thing. It'd be nice if we could get some progress done. This Spin&Go is moving a lot slower than most Spin&Gos. It feels very deliberate from both opponents. I wonder if Amateur has stopped registering. No, he's still in 3. We're going to fold the A3. King Jack suited. Okay, I like it. And a shove. Oh my god. I think we have to call. This is so sick. I think we have to call. Because I don't think they have any of the nutted hands because they're just going to limp them. So, like, they have a lot of broadways and pairs here, of which we're dominating a lot. 2s, okay, we're slightly ahead. That's a set. No! Spade! Spade! We lose the 1K, man. It's okay, though. It is a good call. We have to call against the hands they shove. Because, again, if they have, like, aces or kings or queens, right, or jacks even, 10s, the way they've been playing the button, they've been limping a lot. So the hands they're going to shove are going to be hands that are sort of vulnerable. They don't want to have to limp and call a shove. So we're going to see a bunch of small pairs there, but we're also going to see like 10-9. We're going to see Jack-10, Queen-Jack. We are going to see King-Queen as well, which beats us. King-10, Queen-10, those sort of things. So our King-Jack is actually doing pretty well there against the shove, but we lose a flip. And now we have to register another one. We get to, but it's sad times, man. It's sad times. So let's see what we can do on the second go. Spin another 1K, all right? I'm 1 for 3 in the 1Ks. I'm break even. This time we're gonna be playing for $200. Not as exciting, but it's still 200 bucks. You know, it's still a decent chunk of change. Start with a raise in the 10s. We're against Sode from Germany and Thossobar from Germany as well. A couple Germans. Raise get called in both spots. We see an 8-6-5, which has a lot of draws and pairs and stuff like that. They both check to us, and I'm going to bet 73 into 120. Because there's a decent amount of draws. Any 7 is a straight draw. Any 2 spades is a flush draw. If they have an 8, they're going to feel very comfortable with their hand on this type of flop. So we bet and they call, and we see a jack on the turn, which is an overcard to our pair, but it shouldn't hit too much that they have here. And they pot it, and we will shove. Because I think they just have so many draws here. So many draws, and they shouldn't have too many jacks. Like, what jacks can they have, really? They have a set of 8s. Oh, no. No, they flopped a set! This has been a disaster episode. Okay, I'm down to the 60s. This is not good! It's okay, though. We're gonna keep cool. We're gonna keep calm. There's poker. There's variance. And we will just win this one. For 120, okay. This is to get back up to the hundreds. If we lose this spin and go, we have to play at the 60s tomorrow. But we've been doing really well at the 60s. We won a 360 the other day. We won a 240 the other day. We've been winning a lot here. So, I mean, it's a small sample, right? It doesn't really mean anything, but it does give us confidence. A min raise from Mr. Pigeon after the button limps is 20 to win 80, 4 to 1. We're in position on the razor, and this person's likely going to call as well, which is giving us 5 to 1. 20 to win 100 bucks? Not bad. Not a bad price. Mr. Pigeon's going to take it down, though, on the very boring flop. We pick up Queen of Diamonds, Jack of Diamonds. They limp. I'm going to raise here. I don't necessarily feel like I have to go all in, but I do think our hand is strong enough to raise. And then a min click back, and then a snap call. Well, this is insane. 40 to win 260. All right, let's play a flop. Not the flop for us. This is a weird... What? All right. Sure. We'll see a turn. They bet 20 again. Are we going to win the hands or make the best hand 1 in 11 times? Yes. Yes, we are. So we'll call and then fold, obviously. Ace Jack, Ace 10. Maybe could have bluffed him there. I mean, calling is going to be profitable, but I didn't consider bluffing enough. I could have maybe bluffed. It's easy to say that after we know they both had an ace in their hand. Raise get called on both spots. We're going to check back on the Queen, Queen 6. 4 on the turn is a pretty safe turn for us, especially with like how Mr. Pigeon's been playing. But a bet and a raise and we'll just fold. This is bizarre. This is weird. Mr. Pigeon from the UK and Herx from Estonia. Herx is going to take one down. Nice hand. King 4 suited. This is Mr. Pigeon who limps. I'm just going to shove here. This hand is okay, but like we're definitely ahead of this limping range. Okay. I think that is the saddest episode of Spin&Gos I've ever had on this channel. Oh, man. It's going to be a war. But that's okay, because we're going to be coming back tomorrow at the $60 level. We're going to try and hit some more big multipliers. We're going to try and win our 10Xs next time. Damn it! But I want to thank you guys for watching anyways. Through the ups and the downs, I really appreciate it. If you want to play Spin&Gos with me on PokerStars, which you do today, check out the link down in the description below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see me not lose any more 1Ks. Hit the thumbs up if you want to see me not lose any more 1Ks. Hit the thumbs down if you want to beat a man while he's on the ground. That's it for this episode of Spin&Gos. We'll be back tomorrow with 3 more. Until then, we'll see you later.